Hey everyone, Dr. Dan here. Welcome to Hello World with Dr. Dan. In this video tutorial, we're going to walk you through the 8th lesson of Module 2. So in this lesson, you're going to get a little bit more experience with 2D arrays and array lists. And in this example, we're going to continue on with our card shuffling example. I believe we had started it in Lesson 5 and then continued it, made it a little bit better in Lesson 6. Took a break to introduce array lists with some toy examples, and we're coming back to it in Lesson 8 to really finish it off and kind of do it the right way, so to speak. So I'll go ahead and run this, and what you will see here is it starts off and it prints out a kind of a default card, deck of 52 cards. You'll see it even does appropriate colors here. I'll explain that in just a second. And then it actually asks us for some more specifics, like how many number of players do we have. So I'll say 3 players. Enter the number of cards each player receives. So maybe they each get 7 cards. And then let's do maybe 4 rounds. So you'll see what it does is it just prints out round 0, round 1, round 2, and round 3. And then each time through, you can just see the different hands that each player is getting. So some of the things that this covers is really just giving you some more practice with 2D arrays, declaring and initializing those arrays, as well as iterating through them and printing them. Array lists, so creating and initializing array lists. Some methods as well that you'll be using are the add, isEmpty, and remove methods. And then finally some output hacks. We have to do actually some interesting things to get us our output to be able to print the red as well as the black. It's kind of a hack, not really designed to print red. It's actually the System.err output. But it'll show you the System.out, the System.err output, explain some of the intricacies of using those. We'll teach how to flush the System.out and System.err to basically force the output, as well as using the .sleep method to kind of pause our program. If you basically saw it, you'll see it kind of takes a little bit of time. It seems to be pausing, and that's actually by design to kind of give it a little bit of a waiting period before it prints out the next set of cards. You'll see this is a very modular program. The same method that prints out a whole deck of cards is actually printing out the hand, each of the hands of cards as well. So as you walk through this program with me, if you go to hellodrdan.com, as you walk through this tutorial and really build this code from scratch, we'll be using some of the previous code examples to modify, but as we go through that process, you'll really see kind of the rationale and how to think through that process of determining which code's reusable and how to reuse it to its maximum ability. All right, hope to see you guys later at hellodrdan.com.